Hi folks, I'm Dan Inglis, and this is the Dan Inglis Voice and Piano Studio. Actually, this is my bedroom. Students don't see this room. Until now, we're going to do the basic stretches that I recommend for all my students before they start singing each day. You can use this video to begin your practice every day. It's exactly the right length. So please adjust the stretches here to fit with anything your doctor or your physical therapist has told you, and use them in good health. So if you wouldn't mind, stand up right where you are, and let's get started. So I want you to lean the top of your head straight to one side like this. Relax your body, lengthen your spine, and deepen your breathing. And while we're hanging out here, I'll tell you more about what we're doing. Every single stretch you do, you want to hold it for 25 to 30 seconds. You may have grown up in gym class counting to 10 while you stretch, maybe counting to 15, but normally when you hold a stretch for only that short time, the muscle never really elongates. Now it's been 30 seconds and I felt the elongation, so let's switch sides. When you perform an adequate stretch for long enough with a muscle that actually needs it, you will feel a specific moment when the muscle changes length. It elongates, it goes from tight to loose. It's probably about 25 to 30 seconds in, and it often coincides with an exhalation. You may notice exactly when it happens, and once it starts, it may unfold for about maybe 5 seconds. That's when you've reached the goal of the stretch and it's time to move on. So now, come up, clear out, and let your head droop gently forward like this. At any time, if you have difficulty in any one of these positions, you may want to use your hand to regulate the weight that your head is giving to the stretch, like this. You might want to gently support some of the weight of your head in order to diminish the pull so that your neck can fully relax. Or you might want to add more stretch by gently pulling further down on your head. Please regulate your stretch as you see fit in cooperation with any medical professionals on your team. So now we're going to go not straight back. You never want to drop your head straight back. But we're going to go diagonally back to stretch the sternocleidomastoid, this muscle right here. So this muscle often gets involved in the posturing and the anchoring that people do for high-intensity voice qualities. If you're doing high-intensity voice qualities or you're preparing to, which you should only do in conjunction with a real teacher, not just a video, relaxing the sternocleidomastoids and other larger muscles of the neck, both before and after you do so, can help the smaller perilaryngeal muscles nearby, the muscles right around your larynx, to stay free as well. And that's good for everyone's voice. So let's switch one more time. What you want to do during this stretching routine is to wait patiently while you're set up. Wait patiently for a comfortable stretch, for that specific moment of release to happen. By doing that, you're going to expand the range of movement that you have in each of these muscle sets. Try to use each stretch every day to tune in once again to your body's constantly changing sensations. Listen to the sensations in the muscles that you're stretching and wait for that release to happen. And while you're waiting, also listen throughout your body. So at this point, a neck roll may be very helpful. You know, very often I see people doing neck rolls instead of real stretches, but their neck roll alone may not trigger any release. By doing a neck roll now, you may notice a big difference in your range of movement. Then gently bring your head back upright, and like a bobblehead toy, try to set your head atop your spine so that only your skeleton is needed to hold your head up, and no neck muscles have to do any work. And now you are ready for the posture checklist. Thanks for warming up with me, and have a great practice.